Y'all, I just think I'm really about to stop dating. For real. For at least about 30 days. I met this man at the gym. Well, I met him at Dollar Tree. He must have followed me to Dollar Tree. That's honestly and truthfully what I think. But yeah. So we exchanged numbers or whatever the case may be. He was like, he wanted to take me out on a date. This week he got his daughter or whatever. So, we would have to schedule something for next week. So we goes on a date. We went to Taco Day Cartel. And while we was getting ready to order, or whatever, well, he was like, what you want to drink? I was like, I want a margarita. He was like, well, I want champagne. I was like, okay. He was like, well, you don't want to just get a bottle of champagne? I was like, champagne get me drunk, and I don't want to get drunk. So I thought we had established that already. So the server comes, and he was like, we're just going to get a bottle of champagne. I was like, all right, I see where this is going. So the champagne comes, and, the food, we just are talking and, trying to get to know each other. He told me about how he broke up with the last girl that he was dealing with because her family, she wanted him to meet her family and he didn't want to meet her family. And it's no hard feelings. They still follow each other on Instagram. You done lost me. So after that, we went smoke hookah, X, Y, and Z. The night was over with. That was that. He hit me up again. And he was like, that he wanted me to come over to his house. Or whatever. We could smoke hookah and drink there. Or whatever the case may be. And I told him, I said, I gotta be honest with you. I don't feel comfortable coming to your house. He was like, well, how else we supposed to get to know each other? How are we going to get to know each other if we just keep on going out? Well, what kind of get to know me you trying to get to know? Because I think that we could get to know each other just fine in a public place. He sent me back LOL, and that was the last I heard from him, y'all.
So it took it, baby. It took you almost 3 minutes here to tell this story here. Shout out to I take it she's from New Orleans. I have to go back on her page and look. But it took you forever, baby. It took you forever. Look like she's cute, but like somebody took that bottle of peroxide across the head real quick. But baby, I think you handled yourself right. It's normal. You wasn't feeling them to the point a woman don't even have to be attracted to you, fellas. This is what I'm getting at on this video. She don't even have to be attracted to you to go out with you, right? Multiple times. A woman will go out with you multiple times because she just want to get dressed up or whatever and have something to do, because the dude she really like, she can take pictures and post it and all this stuff like that, but the dude she really like ain't doing none of that. So that's what it is. So my man, he went about doing it the wrong way, right? In my opinion, it's nothing wrong with, and I guess it works for some. It works on some women, inviting them over. Hey, come through. I got hookah here, whatever. Da da da. But you always try to end the night at your crib, and it don't even have to cost you that much. You could just go out. Hey, let's get some drinks real quick. Hookah, which I don't do hookah, man, but yeah, hookah, and hey, I got some wine. Let's go back. Let's gaze at the stars, baby. Hey, you grown, I'm grown. My man D Wig said, don't say nothing like that. He said that's what the old heads be saying. Don't say you grown. I am a old young head, a young old head, whatever you want to call it, right? Pause. But yo, you having a good evening? Hey, would you like to get into some activities? I got a cold bottle at the house. We can stare at the stars and have some magnificent conversations. It's a vibe. What's up? Nah, I'm good on all that. Then let her be good on all that and be like, okay, babe, no worries. Hopefully I can see you again soon. And you leave it at that. If you don't hear from her again, chances are she's not into you. And majority of the time, that's what a lot of women. If a woman's not texting you back, she's not communicating back with you, then you're wasting your time. A lot of women, you got some women who, and I guess I see what he was trying to do. If you peeped it, he got some champagne. He was trying to get her lit. And I'll joke with women sometimes. I'll be like, "Hey man, we gotta get you drunk, man. Hurry up and get you drunk." I just be saying stuff like that. But it says a lot though if you gotta get a woman drunk. You let down her inhibitions or whatever, and she may be more likely to do some things. But if that's what all it boils down to, man, if she's really feeling you, you don't have to do all that. But it sets the mood and you go on about your business. But you have women like this who really have low interest. They want you to be taking them out over and over and over and never suggest anything else. So that's where you cut that off. And this is what modern dating is. I'm just being honest with you, fellas. This is what modern dating is. You can't just be sitting up here LOL. And I've done that before too. I had a woman tell me, she was like, yeah. And keep in mind, I done clapped the cheeks several times, right? She's like, I was like, yo, let's go out, let's get some drinks or whatever. She's like, yeah, I'll go out with you, but just know I'm not having sex with you or anything like that. Da da da. And I did the whole LOL shit and I blocked her. That's just me personally, because I'm like, who do you think you are saying something like that? Regardless if we had this in the past, I'm like, yo, let's go hang out, let's have fun. And you just telling me stuff like that, it's so disrespectful. What happened? She called me like 3 times that night, and I think a week later called me like 10 times. But I had her blocked. I just happened to look at my phone. I got an Android, so it'll show you the missed calls and stuff like that. But yeah, man, no. Ladies, I'm just going to keep it funky, and I said it in a lot of videos. You really, if you think about it, you really don't have much to offer. And if the one thing that you do have to offer, you refuse to give up, what use do I have of you? And I'm not being funny. I'm just being serious. And I'm the man that'll say it first, right? Because if I'm sitting up here doing this and you're not expressing everything, I have to reach out to you. You're not saying, hey, checking on me, ask me how I'm doing. How can you help me? What can I do? Any of those things. And I'm just taking you out. Like, the one thing that I would need you for, and that's because you put yourself in that position, as far as the buns, right? The one thing I would need you for, because you're like, okay, you want to get to know me. Bottom line is, dating right now is paying to get to know a woman. Paying to get to know a woman so you can convince her why you should pay her bills. It's insane to me. Women don't see it that way though. I'm paying to get to know you, and you're the one. It should be the other way around, right? Like, a woman should be trying to get with you to say, hey, I'm going to try to show this man that I don't want to work, or I don't want to work as much. I want him to be able to protect me, provide for me, take care of everything. That way I can just relax in my soft girl era. But women want you to pay them to be able to do that. And at this point, bro, I'm just over it, man. A woman has to be doing something for you, fellas. She has to. She has to. I'm just being honest, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think, man. I'm done talking. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.